Mobile Legends keeps changing, but today I'm giving you the real 2025 meta tier list to help you climb fast. Let's go! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you want to dominate Ranked in 2025, you must know which heroes actually worth picking and which ones are holding you back. This tier list is based on win rates, pick rates, ban rates, and performance in high-ranked games. We rank hero from S tier to D tier across all roles. Cici remains one of the most broken XP laners. High mobility, high damage, insane 1v1 pressure, and ridiculous chase potential. She wins most lane and snowballs extremely hard. Shin is both a jungler and a late game carry. Long range vision, burst damage, and a strong ultimate that reveals all enemies. He's a nightmare in Ranked. Angela is still one of the best supports thanks to her global support ultimate. Amazing peel, sustain, crowd control. She turns any ally into a monster. Grock is everywhere in high rank. His words tell massive durability, a long range poke, and an ability to start fights make him S tier in current patch. Harlot is a dueling menace. His ultimate combo into stun resets can wipe an entire team if you land it well. These tanks dominate teamfights because they can dive deep, survive forever, and disrupt enemy carries. A tier heroes are strong and reliable, but not as oppressive as S tier, still great for ranked climbing. Nathan is an A tier because of his unique magic burst and excellent late game scaling. He dominates teamfights when he gets item and becomes a safe long range damage dealer. His only weakness? A weak early game that requires protection. Amon is an assassin who thrives in chaotic fights. His invisibility, mobility, and high burst make him deadly mid-game. However, he becomes less effective against tanky heroes or heroes with shields. Hilda is one of the strongest early game warmer in the game. She invades, harasses, and snowballs extremely fast. She falls off slightly in late game, but remains one of the best aggressive supports. Fanny can look like an S tier hero, but only in the hands of a master. For the average player, she's B tier, because her skill ceiling is extremely high. She requires perfect map awareness, cable routes, and energy management. Gusion is still strong, but modern heroes with shields and sustain counter him easily. He remains as viable burst assassin, but is fragile and requires precision. Harit can dominate teamfights with his dashes, but he relies heavily on farm, cooldown reduction, and good positioning. Crowd control shuts him down quickly in the current meta. Benedetta is still solid thanks to her mobility and escape tools. However, her damage has become less threatening compared to newer heroes. She's stronger in long teamfights and against high sustain. Sylvana can still isolate a target with her ultimate, but her kit is predictable now. Most heroes can escape, dash out, or punish her before she bursts them. Leslie suffers in aggressive metas. Her early game is weak, she scales slowly, and modern assassins kill her too easily. She's only become strong very late game. Uranus used to be meta, but now he gets burst down too easily. His sustain is not enough against anti-regen items, and high burst heroes. Layla is okay for beginners, but terrible for climbing. She has no mobility, no escape, and needs 3 items before she becomes useful. Franco depends entirely on landing hooks. In a meta full of dashes and mobility, he becomes unreliable, especially in solo queue. A few practical tips. Pick a hero from S tier if you can, but only if you're comfortable with him. Meta plus comfort, it's win. If S tier is banned or taken, go to a A tier rather than forcing a weak pick. Consider your team's composition. Do you need a tank, a carry, a support? Be aware this list is a snapshot. Patch changes can shift it. Always check patch notes. Master a few picks across roles so you're not locked in. That's your updated 2025 meta hero tier list for Mobile Legends. If you find this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Which role do you prefer and which role you'll pick next? I'll see you in the next video with more guides and meta breakdown. Good luck climbing!